toxic in the Call of Duty community. Those two words are dang near synonymous. They go hand in hand. The Call of Duty community has to be one of the most toxic, the most childish communities I've ever been a part of. I just don't even know where to start. From the fans to pros, content creators, it's just...
You gotta make the money for it.
Now, I know, Call of Duty, Toxicity has been toxic from the beginning of time. There's no other community like the Call of Duty community. It's fun, it's caring, it's loving. Sometimes they applaud you when you are successful, when you get signed by these big orgs, and then one day you wake up and there's about 50,000 memes about you. There's people in your comment section calling you hackers. There's thousands of videos by smaller content creators calling you cheaters and hackers and wall hackers. I don't even know the terms of these new hacks, like soft hacks, soft shooting, soft aimbot. Like, I don't know. That's a topic for another video, but toxicity is what we're talking about today. How long can you actually communicate with your fans with a fan base that's dang near gonna turn toxic on you at some time? It's not a thing of if it will, it's about when it will. It doesn't matter how nice you are, it doesn't matter how much you keep your dignity and your character under. This community will chew you up and spit you out. And there's nothing you can do about it. It's either go along for the ride, mute yourself from everybody, or you just don't respond or look at any other stuff. It's tough. By the way, this is the Gavato, however you say a game. I almost dropped a nuke. I think I was on like a 20 kill streak, and then I just jump out and child a guy at the top boat from the back of the map like an idiot. I'll talk about it when that gets there, but like we're talking about toxicity in the Call of Duty community. And people feed off of this. There's fake channels on Twitter, there's fake pages on Twitter and YouTube and everything, Discord. And there's these fake channels, fake people, these trolls, and that's all they do on a daily basis. They are just toxic. And I see it because I'm not a toxic person. I don't like drama. I don't like these types of things, so I see it much clearer than more people. Like, most people think it's all fun. That was a joke. It wasn't. No, that was toxic. Like, talking about people's girlfriends, their wives, their family, their weight, their size. Personal attacks are just pure toxic. There's nothing funny about that. There's nothing funny about calling a man a girl, or a girl looking, or flamboyant. There's nothing funny about calling a girl manly. There's nothing funny about these things, but this is just the Call of Duty community, and it's been like that for a very, very long time. And I don't see it changing, but I just want to talk about it. I just think it's time to just start talking about how toxic the Call of Duty community is. And It's just not the COD community. Like I said, there's plenty of communities out there on the internet that are toxic. Most communities on the internet is toxic. It's about keeping this color. Oh, here it goes right here. Oh my god. Look how I choked this nuke. Look at me. Look at me. What am I doing? What am I doing? That is just the dumbest child I've ever seen. But yeah, people feed off the toxicity. I don't even know if I'm saying the word right. Toxicity. People feed off of that on the internet. As soon as they see the likes, the comments, the mentions, the engagement, they just feed off of it. They want to do it more and more. And I just think that's a sign of something. It's a sign of stress, or it's a sign of something. I don't want to call people mentally challenged or emotionally challenged, but it has to be a sign of something. I don't understand how people wake up every day and just decide to be toxic or come up with new ways to be mean to people. They try to create content for you. I'm not a big content creator. I don't have to be to see that the life of a large content creator is not fun. I love Call of Duty. I love editing. I love doing these things. So it's only naturally right that I put out content, and I force myself to do it. I just force myself to do it. I'm good enough at Call of Duty, and I'm good enough at editing. I do it for a living. So why not create content? Why not do these things? Even if I have a small fan base or no fan base at all. But it doesn't look like it's fun being a large content creator in Call of Duty. It just looks like once you become at a certain level, they pick you apart slowly. It's like they just suck you dry. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually worth being a large content creator. Like the mental and emotional issues that you go through once becoming such a large figure in this community, I don't necessarily know if it's worth it. Now the money is definitely worth it. Like the perks that come with it, like getting a game early, like meeting with Activision, or now it's going to be meeting with Microsoft. Like those perks are maybe worth it, but the other things is just, I don't see how some of these content creators wake up in the morning and that's what they're doing. I understand it now. I just thought about it while I'm speaking now. They just don't pay attention to social media, or if they do, they don't respond to it. That's literally the only way, or you would go crazy. You would absolutely go crazy responding to all the toxic stuff on Twitter and YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, like your DMs, your personal messages. If you respond to that stuff, like, you're going to go crazy. You're going to become emotionally unstable. You're going to start getting these feelings that you're not it. And I'm sorry about the resolution of this gameplay. For some reason, it recorded in a different resolution. I fixed it, but this gameplay is going to be in a different resolution. But even pros and content creators feed off of this and feed into the toxicity. Toxicity. I have to get better at saying that. It's like retaliate. It's so hard to say retaliate. Toxicity. Toxicity. Sorry, I can't talk. But some of these content creators feed into it. Some of these content creators are following other content creators. They're stream sniping them. They're creating these small videos and these reels to put on TikTok and shorts to put on YouTube to make fun of and to troll other content creators. Now, I understand that it's tough to make it sometimes. It's to make it big and on the internet, you have to, you know what I'm saying, you have to stand out, for the lack of better words. You damn near have to be toxic. But it's almost like selling your soul. You're gonna sell your soul, you're gonna sell your morals and become a toxic person just for money and a fan base of people that are gonna just become toxic towards you. I mean, toxicity isn't even just people commenting and making fun of you. It's even some of these news people. Like, disclaimer, I don't want to say love, but I like Tactical Rap. I think he does a job that somebody had to do in the Call of Duty community. The Call of Duty community was becoming too big for it not to have a daily news cycle or a daily news source. And I think Tactical Rap fills that void. But what Tactical Rap also does is he knows that people like toxicity. I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep trying to practice that word. But he knows that people likes it. So he's gonna post these, I don't want to say flagrant, but he's gonna make videos about subject matters that are not necessarily true or may not necessarily have been proven yet. But he knows that people like toxic stuff, so he's going to feed off of it. He's going to make videos about it for the views. So what does that say about his viewers? What does that say about the people of the community, that the people that feed us our news know that he has to feed us toxic stuff? And now I'm not coming at Tactical Rap, of course. Like I said, he's needed. But what does that say about the community, that the people that give us our news wants to feed us toxic stuff because he knows we're gonna eat it up? Just think about that. And where do we go from here? What's the recourse? What? There's nothing you can do. I could complain about this for a year straight and nothing probably will change. I just want to bring light to people that the things you say on the internet do affect people. The things you say on the internet eventually will start to haunt you. Do you guys not see these celebrities, these sport players that make it big, that get drafted in 2020, 2021, and then the fans bring up a tweet, an old video of them from 2010, 2009, and now they have to go delete every tweet from that time and before and apologize for something they said as a child. But you wouldn't have to apologize for that stuff if you actually thought before you posted, if you actually thought before making fun of people, if you actually thought how some people would feel or how you would feel if somebody was doing that towards you. And I think that's what people have forgotten. I think people have forgotten to think how this would affect them if someone did it to them. Treat people how you want to be treated. And I just feel like people have forgotten that rule, that golden rule. I'm gonna stop complaining. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. It's Gavatu, both maps. I really love Gavatu. I could control pacing on this map. It's a CDL map, so I kind of know spawns. I can move around the map more because I kind of know where people chow from. It's a little easier map for me. Other than like maps like Oasis and, you know, Dim Yents, where I never see professionals play those maps, so I don't know the cheese spots. I don't know where people spawn. And can we freaking fix the bar? Can somebody please complain about the bar? Are we just gonna go a whole game with the bar being OP? It's like everybody forgot how goddamn good the bar was and they just nerfed every other gun. But yeah, I'm gonna stop complaining. Like, subscribe, you know, check out some of the other gameplays. I stream mostly every day. I'm gonna try to stream every day. I'm gonna say that. I don't want to lie to you guys. I'm gonna try to stream every day. But yeah, please think about what you're saying and what you're posting about other people.